Welcome back to SIROWORLD 2016. I'm your host, David Temple, and we have a fun bunch of gentlemen and lady who is heading up this panel today. We're going to start off with Ali Cookus from Dentistry today, who will be handling our panel today, along with Michael Augins. Please welcome Roddy McLeod, Ingo Zimmer, and Jeff Slovin. Ali, it's all you.
Great to be here.
Well, it's definitely a pleasure to be here. We at Dentistry today, of course, are huge fans of Dentsply Sirona and the wonderful events you guys put on, so congrats again. First of all, just to get us started, what's the take-home message for dentists today at this meeting?
You know, I would say that SIROWORLD now shows really the variety of all the different aspects that we offer as a company, the whole product portfolio, and all the opportunities and you know, the different potential that we can show to the dentist, you know, from endo, ortho, restorative, CAD/CAM, really covering all aspects of dentistry. And I think that is really exciting, that you can learn from the best, you can take away all these key necessities that you need to have in order to be successful in the dental practice. I think no one offers more than we do in dental education now.
To me, it's seeing our end-to-end solutions come alive. You know, for a dentist and a dental professional to be at this exhibit hall, they get to feel it, touch it, think about it, start to dream about their practice. And they can do it here with us supporting them. So I think it's so important that we provide an environment to help enable them to take their practice wherever they want to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, and one of the other things that's really essential for us, other than bringing the community together, which is always important, is letting people know how we and what our mission is around driving better, safer, faster dentistry, on improving patients' lives, who we are as a company, and helping to bring that mission to life through the dental solutions we provide.
From my side, I like the fact that we've got so many incredible speakers here. I learned more about endodontics in 10 minutes listening to John West than I did in 20 years in the dental industry.
The expert.
That was unbelievable. So it completely blew me away, and I was just, what an honor it is to be able to get all these great speakers into one place under one roof and give that education to everybody in the community. It's a great thing.
You know, Roddy, it's a really good point. I'm backstage with John West, and we're drawing up diagrams. I think we're going to have a new prototype, you know, by Wednesday. This guy is prolific.
He is, and you saw that there, he showed some of the digital solutions that are coming, and that's unbelievable to think that in endodontics, which is, as he said, the darkest of the dark, you know, to bring light into that and allow dentists and clinicians to see what they need to see to do endodontics successfully is incredibly exciting. So we're really looking forward to that.
Excellent. Well, that kind of brings me to my next question. With so much going on here at this meeting, I wanted to ask each one of you, what are you most looking forward to over the next couple of days?
What I always look forward to is when we are able to bring together the entirety of the Dentsply Sirona community and to see all our friends, really our dental family, and have them come together to celebrate kind of life and dentistry, to be educated, to be entertained. I mean, that for me is what brings it all together.
In Europe, you know, we have a lot of tremendous events in dentistry, but there's nothing quite like this event where you combine education with camaraderie. So there's a lot of people who know each other, kind of know each other, or know each other very well, and they get together and they talk about their practice and dentistry and so on, and the combination with entertainment and just fun. I mean, it's nice to have an industry event where you can go and you can learn, you can meet your old friends and so on, you can talk, and you can also enjoy yourself. And I think that that's the model for success going forward, because who doesn't want that? So I think that the popularity of the events prove that model out, and they'll even show up in August in Orlando. It's kind of incredible.
Who knew? Exactly right.
Who knew? Exactly
right. You know, for me, it's the excitement, the passion, you know, for the profession that people show. It's really the motto, live, you know, love, laugh, and learn. When we bring the greatest education, but also, you know, entertainment and the community, as you guys just mentioned, it's when people after those 3 days say, that was the best time I spent, I learned so much, I had such a great time, and I really want to come back. It was totally worth my time. It's the experience. That is very important to me.
For me, it's creating the environment of the possibility and having such great speakers and teaching and opportunities to improve. What type of environment are you there so you can truly relax, let down your guard, laugh, be with what I say the greatest customers in the world. They've shown their commitment, and we're going to show ours. And I think you're going to see it play out. But the other thing is to also be able to truly have fun together, because it's hard. You know, dentists, it may be a great profession, but what they do is hard, and we have such great respect for them. And to be able to create this environment over a few days to let them escape and also improve, there's nothing better than that. To see the light go on in each individual dentist's mind and their staff that, wow, I can do this, I feel better about that. How could you not be happier?
Absolutely.
It's great. Every time we come to a Sirona event, it feels like almost like a family reunion, you know, everybody getting back together. So I definitely understand that. And actually, speaking of which, the last time we were together was in Chicago 6 months ago. We had a great time at the superhero party. And we also talked about on the panel the CEREC zirconia. So 6 months in, how's it going with that? What's been the response from dentists?
The response here in the United States market has been unbelievable. We have seen an acceleration in demand for the overall CEREC technology. As zirconia has expanded, the amount of dentists that are interested in the technology. We have had great response from our current user base and the interest in getting into zirconia. In fact, you know, more than 95% of all new customers are buying the SpeedFire oven, so that it enables them to do zirconia. It's been overwhelming, been blown away by the response.
That's great. Congratulations.
Yeah, one of the things we've done after launching the product has been initiating customer follow-up visits from the factory. And so we've gone in and spoken to the customers about what they're doing with the furnace and how the workflow is going and so on. And we're just blown away by the level of interest and motivation to do full contour zirconia chairside. To the point where, I think we can sum up the launch of CEREC zirconia pretty simply. After about, I don't know, was it 4 or 5 weeks after Chicago, Michael calls me up on a Monday and he says, listen, what do you think is the chance we could double production of that furnace? And I kind of hedged my bets, but we went back to the table and we looked at it, and eventually we were able to significantly ramp up our production and get to a point now where we're just catching up with customer demand. So we're very excited about the initial reaction to full contour zirconia and CEREC as a combination.
It's phenomenal. Well, speaking of products, are you launching anything new here at SIROWORLD?
We have a couple of new things. I mean, there's always something new coming from Dentsply Sirona, and we're proud to introduce the new Intego Pro treatment center, which is a new ambidextrous unit and a great line extension to our treatment center line. We recently launched Aquacil Ultra Plus, and it is really the best impression material on the market. Great tear strength, great hydrophilicity, and we already have a leading position as Dentsply Sirona in that market. We think that's going to be a fantastic product for us. And we've got a number of other new innovations, and so hopefully everybody can come down and see them all in our booth, in our great new booth here, which is also a big unveiling here at SIROWORLD.
Don't forget our new EndoFile. I mean, that's going to change the game as well.
Absolutely.
I mean, all aspects. We continually have, 30 plus products that we launch each year. And for many people, this is their first time out. So it's new to them. So I'd hate to highlight one thing and not for them to have an opportunity to see everything. That's the beauty of an event like this, that you don't have to say, oh, what's new? You just have to open your eyes, and in a span of walking around, you can see it for yourself.
Yeah. That's excellent. What is next for Dentsply Sirona after SIROWORLD? What's waiting in the wings? I know you have something going on. I'm sure you always do.
Have something going on. When you invest so much as we do in research and development and in our people, and the gorgeous platforms that we have, we continually have something going. I think you heard a little bit about it today from John West, about what we've got going on in endo. We last week launched about 3D endo imaging software, which is really going to change the game as well. But I would say I worry when we don't have anything, and our road forward is full of exciting new products. So the cupboard's full, You know, we've got to digest what we have now and put it to work. And I think we love having a little surprise up our sleeve, too.
Yeah, I think you don't need to worry about that, Jeff. I was on the phone with somebody the other day, and I was talking to them, and they were asking about our level of commitment to R&D and this kind of thing. And I'm looking out my window. Of course, you know, from my office, you can see the Center of Innovation. And so I told the person on the phone, across from my office is the building, the Center of Innovation. And I said, you know, it's not the center of incremental improvement. It's not the center of step-by-step.
Mediocrity, yeah.
Center of mediocrity or something like that. It says the Center of Innovation on the building. And when you have that as your banner, then you know that the pressure is always on to create innovation, to think in a way that drives the industry forward, to think about dental solutions, as Jeff has rightly pointed out this morning. And it's extremely exciting. We're now getting together with our colleagues from the Legacy Dentsply organization and the Legacy Sirona organization. I think over the next couple of years, you're going to see a lot of very interesting and productive solutions coming from the team. And that's been the vision all along. So we're pretty excited about that.
Absolutely. You know, we have a great event going on this weekend, but, you know, over across the pond, they have a great event coming up next spring as well, and the largest dental show in the world. And I think it's probably a safe bet that somehow by then, a few new tricks will come out of our sleeve.
Oh, I like this. Little teasers going on here.
course.
Well, thank you, guys. I appreciate your time. It's great to be here with the superheroes of Dentsply Sirona. And
Well,
for
let's
anyone...
be clear, the superheroes are the dentists. We're just the guys in the suits trying to
well, you heard it here from Jeff first then. But thank you for your time today. And for anyone watching, watch the Wednesday Watch on dentistrytoday.com. In the month of October, we're going to be bringing you more coverage from SIROWORLD. Anything, if you weren't able to make it to Orlando, you can watch it with dentistrytoday.com and get all the latest news that dentists need to know. So thank you guys again. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.